Hi again, this is me, Ramon. Today we will talk about gender-exclusive speech differences in highly structured communities. According to the book of An Introduction to Sociolinguistics by Janot Holmes, women and men do not speak in exactly the same way as each other in any community. There are communities where the language is shared by women and men, but particular linguistic features occur only in the woman's speech or only in the man's speech. These features are usually small differences in pronunciation of word shape. However, in some languages, word shapes contrast because women and men use different affixes. When I went to Japan, female students and teachers tend to use joseigo or onna kotoba, means women language, while male students tend to use danseigo or otoko kotoba, means man language. In the case of mentioning nouns in Japanese, women and girls would put o or go to mention an object. For example, cha becomes ocha, sake becomes osake, niku becomes oniku, kazoku becomes gokazoku. Meanwhile, guys would not use those affixes to mention the objects in daily conversation. These features are used to express the feminine or politeness of women in daily context. However, those features are also used to emphasize the formal and informal situation according to whom the person is speaking to in modern context. Therefore, generally, Japanese men might also use ocha, osake, and gokazoku in order only to honor the person they are talking to or speaking to, but not to show how feminine they are. Another obvious prefixes are ara, that is used only by girls or women, and are, that is only used by men or guys to express surprise. For instance, men will say are, mo wari, while women will probably say ara, mo wari. These features are often appeared in daily context when I went to Japan. According to that book, the suffix can also show how the language women and men use are different. In the context in Japanese society, the obvious example how female and male end their words or sentences is the use of e for men, such as sugee from sugoi, that means amazing, cool, or wonderful, or tekkei from tekai, which means big. Male students tend to put e at the end of the adjective words, which I did not often heard it from female students. Furthermore, the pronoun and different vocabularies the women and men use might also signal the gender. My male Japanese friends often use ore as to mention I, while my female Japanese friends will use atashi, boku, or the formal pronoun for mentioning I, watashi. Even though male Japanese might also use boku or watashi, they never use atashi to address themselves. There are more variants in addressing I in Japanese, such as atakushi, that used only for women, washi, that often used by old men, or wa, which is used only by Japanese to show their patriotism. Other examples are male Japanese will call their brother as aniki, while female Japanese will call their brother oni-san. Another word is oyaji, that is used by male friends, and oto-san by female friends. The examples of the affixes, the vocabularies, or even pronoun obviously show the differences between men or guys' language and women or girls' language, which in this case, in Japanese language. Japanese is actually a good representative of my experience about gender-exclusive experiences. In conclusion, there are noticeable differences on both women and men speech through small features of word shapes, which lead the understanding that different gender speech shows the different gender roles in particular society.